Okay, Libra, how you doing? You air signs have got some amazing readings this week. Absolutely amazing. This is going to be a reading from the 18th through to the 24th of July. I've had COVID all week. I've still got it now, so if I do go off on tangents, I do apologise. So this is the Astroflower family reading. Welcome to it. If you want to be part of the Astroflower family, just subscribe and click that bell. Let's just get straight on in here. Overall reading, the Chariot. So basically, you seem to have taken things into hand, basically, which is really good. It's a case now of you owning it, and it's the same thing as what I've been getting off of mainly Gemini, but also sort of Aquarius. But it's a lot of stuff going on the base of really the profound part of you, and also in the here and now out and around you. So it seems to be, because this is the overall energy here, it seems like you are owning it, basically, Libra. Let's just see, this is the relationship side, this is the money side. Let's just see what's going on with the karmic message for this week. On your relationship side, so you're going to be that go-to person by the looks of things. So walking away from something, but you seem to be that go-to person. The message that's coming in here was sort of like, rather than you sorting out your own life, you seem to be sorting out other people's life. And it's giving you a bit of a respite, really, where you don't have to deal with your own sort of, own sort of relationships at the moment. It's not that you don't like dealing with it, but it's a case here of, I think, of, feeling wanted by the community. So this is sort of relationships as regards to sort of family, friends, community, couple, and that sort of thing. And it's your karmic message here is sort of walking away from something. So it could be a fact that because you're dealing with, or you're being very solicited by other people that are around you, it means you're just walking away from difficulties or complications within your own personal life. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence that karmic path. Yeah, they seem to be bringing stuff in. And this is where I sort of said, this is where I sort of think, you seem to be, pulling in a lot of attention from the outside world, basically, from the people that are around you. Okay, so this could well be, okay, so for some of you, it could be walking away from a broken heart, if you were just reading the cards. There could well be an aspect of that. But I think it's what's helping to heal that aspect of that broken heart is the fact that other people are soliciting you, sort of saying, hi, how you doing, Libra? I don't suppose you're free for a cup of tea, etc., etc. Sort of, well, I've had difficulties in this sort of thing, and you're finding the solutions for people and stuff like that. And finding the solutions for people is also going to provide you with healing. It's allowing you to walk away from emotions that may have been causing you heartache and pain, basically. Let's just see how it's going on with your guides here. They're concentrating on you. They're making, they're creating like this, like a barrier around you to sort of protect you in a way. Your guides here, King of Swords. So this is pretty much, you know, this is straight up Libra territory. This is, you know, it's getting to the top of the mountain and seeing clearly. And I think this is helping you to do this. I think the guides here, as I say, they're sort of like cutting off the outside world in order for you to see a lot clearer for your future. And as you do see clearer for your future, it will help you to walk away from any sort of complications that you may have been having. And this is going to provide those victories that are within you. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence that conversation that is within you. So, you might well hear my dog singing. They're trying to point out the victories here. These guys here are trying to sort of mitigate the emotional complications you may be having, and these guys here are really trying to sort of like trying to expose those victories and showing you where you're actually winning. So 6 of Cups, yeah, it's, you know, it's letting go of the past and you know, opening up to the future, I think, on this sort of case here, and realizing that happiness, you know, comes and goes. And some things that may have made you happy in the past may not necessarily make you happy now, but doesn't necessarily mean that you can't have that type of happiness again. Let's just go over to your financial side of life and see what's going on there with the karmic message. This is to do with jobs, business, finances, that sort of thing. The dust seems to have settled here, and there seems to be a bit of clarity coming in here. And with that clarity, it's almost like the dawning of a new day. And with the dawning of a new day, it gives you fresh eyes to see how you can actually progress in the future. In regards to your job, in regards to your business, in regards to your projects and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think it's here. You've got the 5 of Wands, so it could be competition. It well be competition. The fact that, you know, in business and stuff like that, healthy competition is a good thing for every business, I think. But also it's a case here of reaching for your ultimate height of the best example of you, basically. So that could well be that, and going on that journey of trying to get to that best example of who you can be. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence that karmic path. A lot of work to be done here. You know, at some point you've got to put your nose to the grindstone by the looks of it. Manifesting things, which you're very good at, Libra, when you want to. When you apply yourself, you can certainly manifest the best example of who you can be. But also you can manifest the best or the you know, the benefits of that you can get out of your job, your business, and that sort of thing. And the universe here is trying to help you to do that, or trying to encourage you to manifest loads of things in the future. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence that karmic path. They're sort of saying, you know, if you're clear about this is where they're trying to help you out. They're trying to help you out by sort of saying, if your objectives are clear, then manifestations are a lot easier to do. So, you know, yeah, you might be under financial strain at the moment, Libra. That might well be the case. It might be the case of also that you're building up your finances after a moment of difficulty. That's what it seems to be. And there's a real transition going on here for you. There's no doubt about it. But it is coming in quite quickly. Overall, looking, you know, on this sort of side, the opportunities, this is a new phase of your life happening. And you can really, because it's a new phase, you can really sort of like do something that's going to be very productive for you and give you some really good victories in the future. You know, let's just see how the guides are trying to influence that sort of like conversation that is within you, within your financial sort of side. Very similar to this sort of side. They're sort of saying, you know, here they're saying, let go of the old and allow the new opportunities to come in. Here on this side here, they're trying to show to you or explain to you, or yeah, so you recognize the opportunities of this manifestation, the opportunities that are being presented to you in regards to your job, your business, your projects, that sort of thing. And so they're trying to keep your eye on the ball, on the future, rather than on the past. A lot of this stuff is in the past. And it's, you know, I think walking away from it, and the chariot that's coming in here, moving things on very, very quickly. You know, yeah, that's stepping through that portal into a new dimension, into a new reality. Yes, I think it's worthwhile doing. I think it's listening to your guides and actually following them through. And if you follow them through, then therefore you're going to be able to manifest, you know, some very good and secure futures for you. Yeah. So listening to those guides and allowing those guides to sort of provide for you those opportunities so you can manifest your future is a really good thing. Let's just see what the outcome is and the overall energy and the outcome. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. That's all it's sort of saying, get ready. It's not here yet, but it's definitely coming. There's something building up in a lot of signs at the moment. And I think it's sort of like, it's almost this manifestation thing is all about preparing and putting yourself in a position where you can prepare for the coming future by positioning yourself. And I think this week is certainly about recognizing the need for positioning. And next week is all about, by the looks of things, about positioning, seeing things in a different way. Yeah, the Hangman, taking a different view of things. So yeah, here I think definitely the outcome of this week is just recognizing the opportunities, or recognizing things that are really changing quite quickly. And once you do recognize the things that are changing quite quickly, next week it should be all about sort of positioning and preparing yourself. Okay, so there you go, Libra. I hope you did help you out. That was a reading for the 18th through the 24th. Yeah, so this has been the Astroflower family meeting. If you want to be part of the Astroflower family meeting, it's very simple. You just need to subscribe and click that bell. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.